Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel again. My name is AUGUSTERGOLD. Thank you guys for stopping by to watch my video. In fact, my first time I say Happy New Year, Happy New Year. I know I don't tell you Happy New Year before, but you don't say when I see my face. I've been doing voiceover for a while because it's easy for me to just do that voiceover video. I don't tell the secret, So Happy New Year, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is AUGUSTERGOLD. If this is the first time I'm stopping by to watch my video, thank you so much for stopping by. If you've been coming to watch my videos before, thank you so much for stopping by once more. I do appreciate you. So my people, now update on Sylvester. Now I can give you now. Not Sylvester matter who done the handle since for last year. So the matter can start again this year because since when Sylvester I go see God, saying we don't they follow this matter since when it starts. Okay, but I just try give on a brief foundation of the story. So Sylvester na pikin when people say papa mama send go Lagos from Warri, Delta State, make you go school for Lagos. When Sylvester can't go school for Lagos, na boarding house in stay for the school. As he go school for them, now some kind bad boys, about 5 of them, I be 6 of them, if I'm not mistaken, can't join body, can't do Sylvester bad thing. The thing when they do Sylvester, so if let's say they give her something when no good drink, they beat them, break. You know, many things happen to the smallisha, and at 12 years, 11 years old boy, when just complete 12 years, few weeks after he died. So the matter got day on. Nigerians can't carry the matter for her. Last class, they can't go police station. You know, as the matter they go. So it can't be like matter where be a public interest. So and the government and other people, they're not going to hide and the way that they normally hide matters before. However, they still succeed to hide the matter. After much autopsy, they do for Warri, they do for Lagos. After everything, they can't come out, can't talk, say, the boy died from some things where resemble pneumonia and sepsis. So now waiting wait by the boy. Say no be the way they can say house master join, children from the school join. Say no so the matter be. Say now infection whether the pikin body na by the pikin. The pikin mouth before it by mouth peel. They not tell us what it caused that thing, but the first autopsy where them bring the result and say for the Warri, they say they find some liquid inside him body where they try to identify what that thing be. However, the one where they can say they go do for Lagos, not on the showdown. No, we know say Mago enter the matter. We know how the matter go. I can't do one video yesterday where I show where Sylvester mama they pray. You know what I mean by pray? Better prayers for the people when be say they get hand for inside to buy in Peking, they get hand to hide the matter where be say they happen. Sylvester mama can call on God. He can pray for those people. But now the only thing I can't give you now the one where Sylvester papa himself write whether they call press release when he writes out for the public. Now I say make I try read because it can't English whether they speak people like us when they go school. We know that they speak all this kind of English, but I go try make I read them the way they put them. They say press release by the family of late Sylvester Oromoni Jr. on the legal advice issued by the Office of the Directorate of Public Prosecution of Lagos State. So he can say, my attention has been drawn to the legal advice dated the 4th day of January 2022 on the untimely and brutal killing of my beloved son, Sylvester Oromoni Jr., who they died on the 30th day of November 2021. I am appalled by the said legal advice dated the 4th day of January 2021. No, it's supposed to be 2022. Now mistake be that. That's because now 2 days ago here and I write this one. Being circulated on social media as a copy was not obliged to us despite several requests from same. But that as it may, I am not surprised with the content of said legal advice because the Commissioner of Police, Lagos State Command, Mr. Hakeem Odumosu, who had earlier preempted the report of the 31st day of on the 31st day of December 2021, when he said that at the instance of the Governor, Attorney General and Director of Public Prosecution of Lagos State, the investigation had been concluded and that those arrested in connection with the buying had no case to answer and thereby exonerated. You could recall that on the 21st day of December 2021, a magistrate court in Yaba, Lagos, presided over by Mrs. Olutubosun, I hope I pronounced that well, Adeola, granted the 5 suspects bail, even though the DPP advice was yet to be issued. Our findings from both the Commissioner of Police and the Deputy Commissioner of Police, SCID, Banti, denied being aware of the release of the 5 suspects. The Commissioner of Police further maintained that they were yet to conclude their investigation. Hence, the issue of bail would not have arisen. It may interest you to know that the suspects were ordered to be remanded by the police for 21 days by the same magistrate court to have a proper investigation. It is my belief and a shame on the Lagos State government to have allowed the kind of gang up against an innocent boy who died as a result of negligence from the management of Dowen College, Lekki, Lagos. There is a clear oral statement from my son before he died and his schoolmates that he was beaten, as in tortured, and given an unknown substance suspected to be poison, which led to his dying. The management of Dowen College, Lekki, Lagos, has always claimed that my son, wake my soul, sustained the injury while playing football. All evidence gathered so far has shown that this is not the true story, but a way to cover up their negligence, based on the outcome of the autopsy report, which contradicts the story of Dowen College. It is my firm belief that there is a conspiracy among the officials of Lagos State government and the Nigeria Police Force, Lagos State Command, to cover up the circumstances surrounding the gruesome dying of my son, Sylvester Oromoni Jr. It is disheartening that in the DPP advice, the state of Lagos claimed that the 5 suspects have no case to answer. The German question to ask, in whose custody was my son, Sylvester Oromoni Jr.? At all material times, when the substance was forcefully administered to him. Finally, I call on the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Inspector General of Police, Chairman, National Human Rights Commission, Civil Society, international human rights groups, and the general public to help me get justice, as the turn of events has clearly shown that justice is being tampered with. I have instructed my team of lawyers, led by Mr. Femi Falana, son, to take all necessary steps within the purview of the law to get justice for my son, Sylvester Oromoni Jr. Signed, Mr. Sylvester Oromoni, on the 5th of January, 2022. Now, the thing when Sylvester Papa writes as press release, now be that. He just update us on wetin happen. He can talk say, the autopsy different from wetin they say happen from the school. Now, if we will say make we will follow wetin then get, that's in the result where they get from Lagos. If we say make we follow that result, we go still find out say that result and wetin Dowen College Lagos explain na 2 different things. The result say infection, sepsis, pneumonia, wanting do 2 things. Meanwhile, the school claims say the boy play football. Now for football, he forget the injury. So now, as a parent, he carry him pikin, give Dowen College, say, take this pikin, teach am book. Why the pikin they doing college custody, an institution that was designed to take care of children Sylvester's age? Why the pikin they their custody, something that the school, the states, and even parastatals or organizations we suppose they in charge no fit explain? Because the puzzle not they click. Everybody they talk different thing. The people who do autopsy for Warri talk their own. The ones who do for Lagos talk their own. Sylvester school talk another one. Why Sylvester will be the only one we need to believe now said something different from what the school and the autopsy done in Lagos is saying? Like I said for my video yesterday, nothing when enough cover up for Nigeria. If something will open for our eye koro live video for Lekki Toll Gate, October 2021. 2020. If that thing will open for our eye koro live video, Nigeria fit cover them up, say it not happen. Talk more of the one they not record on sites. In fact, most of the organizations so we get to head a lot of things or to oversee the things where they happen for Nigeria, they are just there to keep making the nation's money. They know they do anything. Because if it happen for daytime, for night, body go touch body, phone call go they run around. Who you know, go they meet who you know. And before you know what thing they happen, the rich, they oppress the rich. The poor, they oppress the rich. The rich, they oppress the poor. Nigeria, I know people say an animal farm because even the animal kingdom, maybe animal farm, they're more organized than the way we are in Nigeria. This Sylvester case make me dumber for Nigeria. Nigeria, hey, carry ash for now. It is well. As this case be like this, so Sylvester parents need to go spiritual. You need to go spiritual. If not God you dey serve, call on God. Make Sylvester spirit haunt everybody where they involve. Now they go use their mouth come outside. No waste money for police. They go use their mouth, come outside, come talk what they see. If now God you dey serve, go meet God. If now juju, now you dey serve, go do am. Make Sylvester spirit, because it's painful. One thing, it's painful for person to watch for your eyes. Say your pikin buy, it not just buy like normally. You know, so okay, the pikin sickness normally, it can't buy. No, it be say person where you give your money, your millions, or organizations where you give your millions. Say take this money, take care of my pikin. The same organization no go fit account for what happened to the pikin. This is not just fair now. It is not just fair. Somebody go pay millions of naira for another person to come help and cut him pikin life short. Something so person they see for this for our country, Nigeria. It make person I don't know as I want to put them. But it is not fair. And it will happen again. Who knows who it will happen to next? Because the school where Sylvester they go, not be poor man's school. Now school where the rich they go. That is why they were able to cover this like this. Tomorrow, it may happen to a rich man's child. Or the child where you cover today, you do something bad, you cover him. When I never hear of rich man pikin when be say that they buy their parents. Now pikin when be say do one thing, you know spank am for you say, this thing when you do no good. When I miss spank, it doesn't have to be physical. When I miss spank, there are different ways you correct a child. You go withdraw some benefit from the child. You will take some things off the child. And when the child know say, if he do this thing, in papa or in mama go do this thing back, the pikin go sit up. But no, the children in Sylvester's case, they were fast to brag. Say nothing go happen. And really, their parents, the government, and the organization helped them to make sure that nothing really happened. Not the housemaster was held responsible. Not the school was held responsible. I'm not even talking about the young adults or the teenagers who were involved. What about the school? What about the institution? What about the adults that were supposed to oversee or watch over these children? Where were they? Where were they there? I don't want to laugh for this matter. Really, I don't want to laugh, and I don't want to laugh. Like Augusta tried to be serious. This matter not going to end like that, too. It not going to end like that. There is a God for the oppressed. There is a God for the one who they treated unjustly. And that God, the same God, is seated on his throne and is watching. According to Patience Jonathan, there is God, though. There is God in all we are doing. There is God. All the things what we do, there is God. Now, so I will end this video. There is God. May we see how far they go. I go still keep una posted because Femi Falana will be their lawyer still there on the case. So I don't know how it's going to be. I don't know what the next stage is going to be. So I'll keep una posted. For now, make a sign out. Make una enjoy una day. Una bye bye.